We now return to Let's Play Anno 1404, Chapter 7, The Man with the Mask. I believe this is sort of a shorter chapter than the others. Or at least it goes back to a little bit more of a casual pace. Which is nice because I have a feeling that the last chapter is just going to be a bunch of crap coming at us left, right, and sideways. And I don't know that I'm looking forward to that, actually. But I think it is time to end the series.
A combined effort enabled them to evade Lucius's forces. Al-Zahir received the fugitives with open arms. The Grand Vizier's palace was like paradise, yet the peace was deceiving. Lord Northborough was still assumed lost, and in the absence of the Emperor, Lucius posed a deadly threat. So it was no surprise to anyone when, a few days later, the world teetered on the brink of disaster.
That's not exactly what that said, but okay.
We are at the heart of our honorable Sultan's kingdom. We can now relax. Cardinal Lucius will not dare follow us here and attempt to enlighten us.
Philippe arrives and tells you with great trepidation that Cardinal Lucius is preparing for a retaliatory strike at the homeland. Marie then asks me to inform the Emperor and returns home to face Cardinal Lucius. I feel like there is something missing there. You know, dialogue, namely.
Let us first take care of these refugees. They have suffered enough. But then, we should go and see your Emperor without delay.
So, Al-Zahir knows where the Emperor is. He's on his sickbed. The man with the mask.
Allah is gracious. I have just found out that your ailing sovereign is reputed to have made camp very close to here. You must inform him of the Cardinal's machinations.
Okay. Well, he's up that way. I guess we'll just go that way then.
We must ensure we have enough food for all the refugees. Could you please supervise the building of a date plantation?
Yeah, we can do that. Build at least one. Well, first of all... okay, so before I go... no, actually we need these guys. Before we go off into the great unknown, I'd like to actually finish up what I've got here. Get this all situated and ready to go. This does not need to be here. So we'll take that out and we'll put it towards a date plantation. This needs to be connected up, so why don't we move it up that way? And that way I'll have access to... Is that a thing, or... I think that's just decoration. So we'll put it up here. Put it closer to this side, I guess, so I can utilize this space. 10 hours played. Nice. Okay. And then we'll get the... what looks to be an important road connected up. Hey presto. Okay, so that's done. Right. Back to making some more of the buildings here. So if I...
New buildings are ready to be built.
Oh, good. Okay, so the default layout, since the game does a 6x5, I've always wondered how the developers figured you'd make this fit together. Now I know. Of course, we don't have to leave it that way, and I don't know why I'm building that many of these right now. We should be building a date plantation. So, can I get that? I don't want to build it over there. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It has a requirement for 3. That's outside the build radius, though. That's not going to let me put it there, is it? Unfortunately, no. But what I can do is something like that, that, and...
Many thanks. Madame d'Artois' refugees may have lost all, but they will not suffer from hunger.
Okay. We'll do like that, and then maybe I can fit another one in here to lock in that side, and then, yeah, put it right there, lock it around, and lock it down that way. Good. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's go look at, where was this? Right about there. I guess I can fill this in. Thing is, if I want to make some wood, which is something I had almost forgotten about, I guess I'll have to put it right here. The oasis, well, we can put Norias, right? And we've actually got quite a bit of oasis land out here, so we'll go ahead and put down this one right here. Maybe somewhere a little bit closer, so we're at least utilizing that space. Because it's got desert tile there. Okay, which has more desert tile? We'll put it right there, fine.
With the Emperor? Impossible. Are you not aware that His Majesty is on his deathbed? He does not wish to see anyone, except perhaps a member of his family. There are rumors. The locals are talking about a dignitary from the Occident who is allegedly being held captive here. My God, after all you have been through, is it possible? Could it be Richard Northborough?
Could it? Probably, right? I mean, they probably paid the guy. They don't want to pay for another voice actor. What is this? Well, we can get indigo seeds. We've got indigo up here. What else? Coffee? He sells paper, he sells tools. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the fact that we can't build tools. What about stone?
His Majesty's health is very bad indeed. He wants to have his family around him as he nears the end.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to have to buy these in order to upgrade my...
Come along. Have a look round by all means.
She suddenly got a little bit louder.
Excellent.
Going to have to buy that to increase my reputation. Now, we've got to go looking for a couple of people. Well, so one of them is here.
What? Lord who? Northborough? Northborough? Never heard of him. Is he an alchemist?
Okay, well, that's that one down. Let's go over to there. I do like this. I don't think we have access to hedges yet. I'm not sure when that unlocks. And this decoration is missing as well. And fencing? Oh man.
Land ahoy!
Missing out on a lot of stuff. Ooh, spooky. Okay.
We don't know this fellow Northborough, but we did find this message in a bottle. It will be useful to you. The old tree told us so. We will give it to you in exchange for fresh milk. Yes, milk!
Oh, and there she is. Okay. Well, she wants some milk. That's easy enough. Where is the... Oh, the other one was like over here. So I gotta get some milk. Let's see. That we can do. I forget how much it requires. I guess I'll put that here. I want to save some space for that quartz. But I don't know how much land I need to take up here.
This message in a bottle in exchange for a few drops of milk? What could be more simple? Just build a goat farm.
Yeah, see if I want to utilize some of this space. So, okay.
You
I'll
have
put the goat
discovered
farm.
another player's island.
I'll put the goat farm like right here. And this requires 3. Oh hell, we can make that a little bit more maximized. So I'll bring this down from where that was, and we'll put it like, well, I guess right there, fine. Easy
Allah be praised.
peasy.
Now you can satisfy those witches and our people as well.
Okay. So that ought to still
A new
fit in nicely
island has
there.
been sighted.
I can still get to that, I hope, right? Yeah, well, I'll probably build
Shukran.
another one over here anyway if I
Take
need
this
to.
ship. You will need it to transport the carpets or the necessary goods to your settlement.
Hold on, what?
You have discovered a building on an island.
This is mine, okay. The nomads report that, whoop, okay, fine. I missed out what this was? Oh,
I bring news from Madame d'Artois. She's trying to keep the Cardinal in check, but things are not looking good. We desperately need to replenish our supplies of goods.
okay. So, basically my overflow can go towards that. It is a side quest. 5 milk will work up, and where is Yuz? Al-Rashid. So I can't talk to him until... Okay. So, in order to build on these islands, I am actually going to have to build some warehouses, which will require some materials. Okay. So we can get... Where was the tools? It was on your island.
Only your emperor can have any effect on a man as mighty as this Cardinal Lucius. You must somehow ensure he grants you an audience.
Indeed. So, Chip, come back home, please. Oh, I have a ship now. This is an Oriental warship. It's a large Oriental warship. Fine, that'll work for me. Ooh, right. Okay, so we need, and we'll just take 10. So 10 of those, and then we'll come up here. Why don't you take that to here, so we can gain that reputation. Dates and milk. So, I guess I can just continue on doing... How big is this? Oh man, I can totally do this a little bit better. I do want to make sure... Okay, well... I'm gonna have to change this up. I mean, I could leave it that way. A double road, but... Let's not do that. Okay, and then we'll...
You have sighted new land.
So what I could do then, I guess, is actually jut this out one more. How does that... No, that won't work that way. I would have to basically knock out that road. Okay, I can do that too. Not you. I don't know what buildings these guys require. For future upgrading.
Are you trying to assure me of your high regard? Your efforts will not go unrewarded.
Oh, good. Okay, so now we've got bigger and better things to buy. So we'll go build like that. Unnecessary to have these roads like that, but whatever. And then it looks like I can do another one within the range. Excellent. So we're looking at... I guess I just need to get a lot more. Anyway, what are you down here for? aside
Only
from
your
turning that
emperor
in.
can have any effect on a
I
man as
could-
mighty as this Cardinal Lucius.
Could buy the
You
sailcloth.
must somehow ensure he
Yes, yes, okay. I don't think that's necessary right now. In fact, what we need more is to build a storehouse. Let's build it right up in there, just in case I can actually build something on this island. It's the island of no return. Okay. There we go. And we'll build that across. I feel like, well, okay then. Maybe since he's not actually available here, I have to go do her first, and then we can connect to that one. Fine. So that took 5 tools? Wow. I wonder. Wait a minute. There's a thing. These warehouses are different. Like, they cost more, but they have larger supply. And it depends on what kind of ship you're having doing this. So Oriental trade ships will create Oriental warehouses,
Please, do not desert.
which costs a bit.
Madame d'Artois is in a desperate situation.
Oh, I can buy
She's
it.
counting on your help.
Okay. So yeah, it's I need to watch that. What's your deal? Oh, we don't have it hooked up to this. That's important. In fact, well, I mean, that would be digging into... In fact, we could put that back one so that I can have the trees there. Whatever. This is not that important. Not that big a deal. We were only getting the 7. I guess I can build another one. I've got some money, so we'll put this one down and build those fields. Excellent. So now we'll get plenty of dates. And there's a little strip of this stuff that is not fully optimized.
Your
And it's
settlement
out
has grown.
of range anyway. Yay! Okay, so we're back up here. Build another one of these. And since the road is right there... Is that the only road? I guess we'll find out. So that can go back into you, and then we'll just 'cause I don't know if we actually need to build on these islands.
Do you want the message in the bottle? Yes?
Okay, right. So we need to get that milk. Let's go ahead and... We've got 5. Oh, piss. Stop. Stop. Don't take it. Right. We can build more of these. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at faith and carpets. Okay. So faith will be taken care of via... what? Clay pit, quartz, oriental shipyard, mosques. We need more. Okay, well, that's actually fairly easy because there was the second one here.
No matter how many
It
times
takes
you knock at
150
this
though.
door, I cannot allow you through to the Emperor.
But I could do this. Prestige by 100.
Only your emperor can have any effect on a man as mighty as this Cardinal Lucius.
So that would get me up there a
You
little
must
bit.
somehow ensure he grants you an audience.
See, the thing is, I don't know how to get that much. Obviously, excuse me, this is a much better deal. I guess we'll just continue completing these quests.
No matter how many times.
All right. We'll just continue with those, and so what was I coming up here for? It was to get these, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, okay. In that case, I guess we discovered Monkey Island. Is that big whoop? That's kind of cool, actually. Looks nothing like a monkey. Aren't any resources on here either. There's a bear's cave, so I guess there would be fur, but it does not look like the resource icon is above it, so I wonder if that's even a thing that we can do. What other resources do we have? We have access to clay. So we'd have to get fertile land to dig up clay. We've got quartz here. I don't know. Let's go explore. Because we're just waiting on the other resources. Milk, that sort of thing. So I could... Yeah, fine. So, wait a minute though. Let me think about this. Because what I'm doing here is not... I wonder if I could get some side-by-side. Probably not. Doing fine with the wood. We do need
Only your emperor
tools.
can have any effect on a man as mighty as this Cardinal Lucius.
Yeah.
You must
Hush. More bears' caves. Okay, we'll speed this up. Another... so there are... I wonder if I do get access to fur then as a trade good or something. Scorpion Island. Where's my ship? Send it down here. Speed that along. See what it discovers. Nothing. Send you this way. It's got a pretty good search radius. So unless there's something hiding in the corner, which it does not appear to be... mouse, don't do that. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess right now we're just waiting on the ability to move forward with expansion and these resource quests. We do have enough for the milk now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okie doke. So we'll send that one off. I guess I will go ahead and end this one here, and we'll continue on next time.